EP.2, what's good? I personally want to thank you guys for checking back in here. iWearDiadoras, hosted by none other than yours truly, Mr. S8000 is King, Don Diadora. Alright, it's time to get snobbish, fellas. You already know what this is all about. The latest pickup, what everybody's been anticipating for the last month and some change, it's the HighSnobiety capsule. I was able and lucky enough to purchase it online, so I'm able here to share the whole capsule with you guys. Alright, so without further introduction, let's jump into it. Wait, matter of fact, before we jump into the whole capsule, you guys haven't subscribed, I suggest you do. Hit that notification bell. We're going to be hitting you guys with some new content now, so stay tuned on the YouTube platform, IGTV, my personal page, which is Don Diadora OG, and iWearDiadoras also on Instagram. Alright, so enough said, let's jump right into it. I'm not going to say it in German because I don't want to butcher it for you guys, so I'm not even going to go there. Not going to go there. But I will give you this, which was the inspiration for this here said capsule, which is the Kaiser Wilhelm Memorial Church, which is a nod to one of Berlin, Germany's oldest monumental buildings, where in the 1980s and 90s, it was an integral part in the hip hop community scene back then. So if you guys don't know, now you know. Let's take it out. You can see the packaging. The HighSnobiety sticker right there. Here we go. In 9002 by HighSnobiety, the Kaiser Wilhelm Memorial Church. As you can see, it was part of this year's Diadora 70th anniversary, which is why they took their time and they knocked it out the park on this one. Which is no knock on the previous collabs, because if you guys been paying attention, 2018 hasn't been a sleepy year for us. So I don't know what a lot of you guys have been talking about. I really don't. All right, here, as you can see, you got the hang tag, the 70th anniversary, with the HighSnobiety logo right under it, signifying that this was their collab. And here we have it. All right, let's jump right into it. Lace this bad boy, so I can show you guys the first detail hit. First hit here, as you can see, is that two-tone HighSnobiety foil logo on the upper part of the tongue. Right under it, you can see like that faded teal pigskin sway, I want to say, on the upper part of the tongue. Then going down into the bottom part, on the throat area, you have the kangaroo leather, that peach kangaroo leather. So on the upper part of the tongue, you have the sway, the pigskin sway. Coming down into the throat area, you have the peach kangaroo leather. Jumping right into the toe box, as you can see, the toe box has the premium high-grade mesh. Here on the tip, on the toe burst panel, you can see the hit of 3M, as far as right here also. Coming around the whole toe wrap, you can see it has that teal pigskin suede, that real premium suede, guys, from end to end. Also, coming from the toe wrap into the side panel, you see that hit of gray suede right there. Again, premium pigskin suede. That leads into the quarter panel, which is dressed all in that peach kangaroo leather, as you guys can see here. Then coming into the heel counter, again, you have that faded teal. I don't know if I want to say nubuck or suede. I guess it's half suede, half nubuck, coming from the heel counter. On the heel counter, you can see you have the Diadora branding. On the upper part, which I would like to call the Achilles counter, you have the hit of 3M right here in the middle. But then also on the side, you can see that hit of corduroy, that burnt orange corduroy, which a lot of people are not talking about, but I think that's an excellent hit. Let's jump into the white midsole. Diadora embossed on the midsole, black bottom. And then here on the inside, on the collar coming down into the footbed, you can see it's lined with the Alcantara leather. Now, if you guys aren't familiar with the Alcantara leather, it's a microfiber mainly used in the automotive industry and the marine industry, and also in fashion. Basically, it's sort of like a synthetic leather, but it's comfy. I mean, really comfy, guys. Here on the traction bed, as you can see, black bottom, Diadora, the boss right there in the middle, away from the traction bed. And that's basically it for this pair. I know a lot of you guys struggle with the sizing on this because, you know, you guys aren't aware. If it's still leather lined, on the majority of collabs, you still go half size down. So what I did for this size, I still with my N9000 size. I went half size down from true to size, which is a UK 11.5, which is a US 12, and these fit perfect. I know a lot of you guys stay true to size with your V7000 size, and I'm sorry, I know you guys regretted it, but if you guys have any questions on anything pertaining to sizing, please hit my DM, Don Diadora on Instagram. iWearDiadoras on Instagram as well. Or you can drop a comment in the comment section down below. Let me know what your thoughts are as far as pertaining to sizing. If you guys have any problem with sizing, let me know. Last but not least, I have 3 different lace options, all with gold tips. And that concludes the sneaker part of this review. Alright, so next up we have the slides. Sandal boys. Again, these were reworked from the OG model in 1992 based on the Surfio 90s. Don't have a picture. I would love to have a picture for you guys, but again, these were reworked from the OG design. But again, reworked with a premium pigskin suede upper. HighSnobiety logo, the boss right there. On the footbed, you have the Diadora branding, as well as on the inner side on both pairs, and on the outer side on both pairs. So on the inner half, you have the Diadora branding. Outer half, you have the HighSnobiety branding. The footbed, you have the Diadora branding. And right here on the head, you have the HighSnobiety logo, the Boston. All right, that concludes this section. Well, also, one thing that a lot of you guys miss is that the slides came with a dust bag, but the sneakers didn't. I'm not picky, but I would have liked to have had both. Lucky I got some more in the stash that I can use on this pair, so it doesn't really bother me too much. It's not a pet peeve of mine. I mean, we don't wear the bags anyway. And now we head to the last part of the capsule. Don't want to open it because I actually wanted to stay desk stock. Well, I will open it for one thing and one thing only, and that you guys will have to stay tuned for. I'm not gonna reveal here. Just stay tuned to all the platforms that I mentioned to you guys previously at the beginning of the episode. Wait, I didn't want to open this. What am I talking about? Here you can see, it's part of the Diadora 70th anniversary collection. HighSnobiety logo on the hang tag, Diadora on the bottom. You got the Make It Bright. If you guys aren't using that hashtag, if you're Diadora collectors, I suggest you use that hashtag. Hashtag Diadora Make It Bright, or hashtag Make It Bright. It's always worked for me. And basically, it's just the terry towel with the Berlin Bear, the logo right there. Moving on, we have the tracksuit. This I will open for you guys, because this I want to go into detail. This is not staying desk stock, so I do plan to wear this a couple of times. This is why I'm deciding to open this in here and reveal with you guys. First up, we have the track pants. I went with a size large. I didn't want to go too big with an extra large because I am 6'2", but I figured the large, you know, would fit me right as far as sizing, where it wouldn't be too snug or too wide, anything like that. So I decided to go with a large. All right. Here, again, the whole tracksuit was reworked from the OG design in 1992. But again, with HighSnobiety's magic. You have the nylon Taslim fabric here running along the pants. You have the Diadora branding. On the side, you have the silver HighSnobiety logo, which some of them you see here on the bottom. It has the 3M inserts on the pants on both sides. And you have the silver HighSnobiety logo running down the side of the pants. Then we have the track top. Again, reworked from the OG design in 1992, but with HighSnobiety's magic written all over it, as you can see. You have the Diadora branding right here. The hang tag with the 70th anniversary and HighSnobiety, which I've mentioned a couple of times. You guys are probably tired of hearing that already. Again, we have the 3M inserts here. Well, the silver 3M inserts. Then we also have the HighSnobiety 4 logos coming down the right arm and the left arm, of course. One thing you guys missing is that mesh lining. That mesh lining is for the W right there. That's everything. That little touch right there, that gives it the whole capsule. I mean, just a huge W in my eyes. I'm so happy to hit on this. Being a big Diadora fan and collector, I wanted to hit on the whole capsule, because in case you guys didn't know, HighSnobiety does not have a physical store that you can go in and purchase. So everything has to be purchased off the website, and which I'm grateful that I was actually able to hit on everything in my size. I hit on the sneakers in my size, the tracksuit in my size, the slides in my size. So I'm very, very grateful for this one capsule that we all been waiting for about a month. That the buildup was really, really big, that Hikmet put it out there finally. Hikmet, shouts to you. Beautiful work. All you guys are HighSnobiety, Mr. Snob, Jeff Carvalho. All you guys, I mean, beautiful, beautiful bang up work. I can't wait for the next one, which I hope is a S8000. Please, please, I can't wait for the first teaser pics. Guys already starting to talk about it now, like we don't know what kind of model, what kind of materials you use, but if it's anything like this, guarantee you it's gonna be another W. Guarantee you. Well, this concludes this this review for my latest pickup, which was the HighSnobiety capsule. If you guys got snobbish with me, and let me know if you was able to pick up any pieces of the capsule. Alright, so that concludes this latest installment here on iWearDiadoras. I was able to share you guys with the whole capsule that I was able to hit and purchase a HighSnobiety. And last but not least, a huge special shout out from me to you, Mr. Barzanos. I heard this was the last project you were overseeing in Diadora collab division, which I didn't even know that existed, but okay anyways. Thank you for this and, you know, overseeing this project, I guess. And I know you got a couple more in you. I know what one looks like. I don't know what the other one looks like, so dying to see what you have in store. UK 11.5, I know you got me, man. I know you got me. Show some love. As always, iWearDiadoras, it's no hype, it's a lifestyle.